Hi everyone, welcome back to Sri Sampath Vinayaka Learn Easy channel. I hope every one of you attempted the RGUKT Set 2021 perfectly. Now we are going to discuss the answers of RGUKT Set 2021. Okay, now here the first bit is the midpoint of the class is x and y is the upper limit of that continuous frequency distribution. Which of the following would be the lower class limit of the class is asking. See ma, we know that he gave the upper limit of the class. That means I don't know that lower limit. And he gave the midpoint of the class as x. Its midpoint means this one, let us suppose it is question mark. We know that this question mark plus y by 2 is equal to x mark. Now I have to calculate the question mark value. Okay. So transfer this 2 to that side. Then question mark plus y is equal to 2x. Then that question mark is equal to 2x minus y mark. That is our lower limit of the required continuous frequency distribution. That means the class is 2x minus y to y. This is our required class. Here he asked us to write the lower limit. So the lower limit is 2x minus y. Okay. Now a comma b are two non-empty sets. Then he is asking us to find the value of a minus, okay, a minus b intersection b minus a. See ma, a minus b means we know the elements which are only belongs to a minus b means. So I am removing that a minus b from a. That means, see ma, by drawing a Venn diagram I am going to explain you. Okay. Let us suppose it is a comma b. See ma, it is a minus b now. This a minus b is subtracted from a. If I am going to subtract this a minus b from a, then the left out value is this one ma. Okay. So a intersection b is here left. Now similarly I am taking out b minus a from b. If I am going to remove b minus a from b, then also I am going to have a intersection b. For those two rest of the values I am finding intersection. That means this intersection value only I am going to get. That is a intersection b. So a minus of a minus b intersection b minus of b minus a gives us a intersection b. Third bit he gave column a and column b ma. In the column b we are having points and column a we are having lines. Okay, that means these two points are going to lie on one same line. We have to choose that and we have to match it. See ma, x plus y minus 7. Okay, that means x plus y, but the sum of x plus y must be 7. Why? Because these two are going to cancel and gives us 0. So here this belongs to this. By substituting this 4, 3 here, 4 plus 3 minus 7 is equal to 0. 2 plus 5 minus 7 is equal to 7. So those 2 points satisfies this equation. That is why this equation belongs to those 2 points. Next, similarly we have to check mark. See ma, 4x plus y minus 13 is equal to 0. So once see ma, by replacing what value we are going to get, that we have to see. See here 4 minus 3, 4 4s are 16 and it is minus 3. Okay, 4 4s are 16 minus 3 means 13. 13 minus 3 is equal to 0. That means this point lies on this. And 2 5. 4 2s are 8 plus 5. Okay, 8 plus 5 13. 13 minus 13 is equal to 0. So these 2 points belongs to this line. Again 4x minus y minus 13 is equal to 0. See ma, 4 4s are 16 minus y means 13. Minus 13 that is 0. 4 2s are 8. Minus of minus 5 plus 5, yes, these 2 points belongs to this line. Just you have to substitute those points into that line. Then the rest of the line and rest of the points are these. That's what. Okay, now see ma, coming to this fifth one. Okay, lack of space. I am going to discuss the fourth bit in the next one ma. See, medians of a triangle. Okay, medians of a triangle is going to form a centroid. We know that the concurrent point of medians of a triangle is centroid. Altitudes of a triangle is going to form orthocenter. Perpendicular bisectors of a triangle is going to form circumcenter. Angular bisectors of a triangle is going to form incenter. The following steps are involved in finding the values of sin x if secant x plus tan x is equal to p. Okay, and he is asking us to arrange these steps. These are the steps in the process of finding sin x. Arrange the steps in most suitable sequential order. Okay, firstly we have to recall the formula secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1 out of these steps. Then after we have to write secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. It indicates secant theta plus tan theta and secant theta minus tan theta are reciprocal to each other. This is the third step. Now, if these two are reciprocals, then he gave us secant x plus tan x is equal to p, then secant x minus tan x is equal to 1 by p. Then this is the last step. By adding those two reciprocals, we are going to find out secant x. By that we are going to find out cos x, and by that we are going to find sin x. This is the fifth step mark. So our answer is B, D, third one C, fourth one A, and fifth one E. This is the answer of the sequential order of the steps. Seema, log root over 729 base 3 root 3 he gave. Root 729 means first find factorize the 729, that is 3 power of 6. Root over 3 power of 6 means 3 power of 6 by 2, that is 3 cube more. 3 root 3 means 3 power of 3 by 2, we know that. So log root 729 means 3 cube base 3 power 3 by 2. These two powers comes out and divides each other. So 3 by 3 by 2 into log 3 base 3. This 3 by 2 becomes reciprocal and multiplies that 3. 3 going to be cancelled, then 2. Its answer is 2 ma. So it is mapped with R. Now see ma, log of root over y into root y base root y ma. So this root y into root y means in the place of y I am going to write y power 1 by 2. This is going to be y power of 3 by 2. To remove this 2, root, I have to write one more 2 here. Okay, that is 3 by 4. It is 1. 1 plus 3 by 4 means that is 7 by 4. To remove this root I am going to write by 2. So 7 by 8. Y power 7 by 2. Y power 7 by 8 is the value of this. So log of y power 7 by 8 and y power 1 by 2. This 7 by 8 and 1 by 2 comes out and divide each other. 2 1s are 2 4s are. Then 7 by 4 is left. So it is mapped with the value q. Log x power of 5 base 81 is equal to 1 and 1 by 4. 1 and 1 by 4 means 5 by 4. See, it is in the logarithmical form. Write it in the exponential form. X power of 5 is equal to this 81 goes and becomes the base of that 5 by 4. So 81 to the power 5 by 4. 81 means we know that 3 power of 4 and 4 are going to be cancelled. So x power of 5 is equal to 3 power of 5. By that x is equal to 3. If x is equal to 3, then substitute that 3 here. 3 power minus 2. Then this minus 2 comes out and log 3 base 3 is 1. So that is minus 2. It is mapped with minus 2. Now 1 by log 3 base 5. 1 by log 3 base 5 is expressed as log 5 base 3. So that is why this is 1 plus log 5 base 3. I am going to express this 1 as log 3 base 3. Okay. And now it is in the form of log a plus log b, then log a into b, that is log 15 base 3. So this last one is mapped with p. Seema, the width of each of 6 classes in a continuous frequency distribution is 2.4 and the lower class boundary of the lowest class is 10.4. What is the upper class boundary of the highest class is asking. That means there are 6 classes ma. Okay, now out of those 6 classes, the lowest class is having 10.4 as its lower limit. Okay, see my lower boundary is 10.4. All those are continuous classes, no ma. In the continuous classes, limits and boundaries are the same. So lower boundary is 10.4. Then its next class lower boundary is going to be obtained by adding its width. The width is 2.4. By adding 2.4 to this 10.4, it becomes 12.8. Again you have to add 2.4 to that. then 15.2. Again add 2.4, 17.6, 2.4 add it more, 20.4, 22.4. These are the 6 classes, but I want upper boundary of the 6th class. So I have to find the next 7th class, 24.8. We know that in the continuous classes, upper boundary of one class is the same as the lower boundary of its next class. That is here 24.8 now. Upper boundary of the 6th class is 24.8 mark. Its answer is 24.8. Okay, now see ma, we have to match it. 4 pi r square, we know that is the total surface area of a sphere. Now 3 pi r square, we know the total surface area of a hemisphere. 2 pi r square, the curved surface area of a hemisphere. Pi r square is the base area of the cylinder ma. Okay, now here he gave assertion and reasons ma. We know that in that assertion and reasons we are having 4 options. Option A is both assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Then we have to choose option A. Option B is both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. Now option C, assertion is true, reason is false. Option 4, assertion is false, reason is true. Okay, now these are the 4 options. See ma, here HCF of 405 and 2520 is 45 we gave. Once find the HCF of 405, 2520. So 405 6 are 2430. The carry out value is 90. 90 4s are 360. So 45 is the remainder. With the 45, if I am going to divide this 90, so the HCF is 45 now. Why? Because here I obtained remainder 0 now. So that's why 45 is our HCF. If so, first statement, that is assertion, is true. If A divides B, then HCF of A comma B is A. Okay now? Yes. If this 45 divides 90 now, that's why 45 is the HCF of 45 and 90 ma. But here see, the HCF of 405 and 2520 is 45. That means this 405 does not divide 2520 exactly, even though that HCF is 45. So here he says A divides B. A divides B means A divides exactly B. Then only HCF of A comma B is A is saying. Okay nama? So actually this statement is true, but it is not the correct explanation of the assertion. So here we have to choose the option B ma. Okay, now see, if number of A is equal to 5 and number of B is equal to 7, then the maximum cardinality of A union B is equal to 12. Here A and B are 2 sets. Yes ma. If A comma B are the 2 sets and number of A is equal to 5 and number of B is equal to 7, then A comma B's union, that is A union B, is going to have 12 elements in maximum. Okay na? So that's true. If a P and section Q is equal to 5, then P and Q are disjoint sets. Yes. If the intersection of any 2 sets is empty, then those 2 sets are disjoint sets, we know. So this statement are also true. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. So here the option is B. Now see ma, P of x is equal to x square plus 1 has 2 real zeros is saying, but it's wrong ma. P of x is equal to x square plus 1 having 2 roots. Yes, we are going to agree, but it is not having 2 real roots. Why? Because it is said to be a pure quadratic equation. Why? Because here in this equation there is no x term. For the pure quadratic equations, the roots are imaginary roots ma. Imaginary roots means, see ma, x square plus 1 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to plus or minus root minus 1. Here I am going to write x square plus 1 is equal to 0. Then x is equal to plus or minus root minus 1 ma. That means these are imaginary roots, complex roots we may say. These are not real, but he is saying these are real. So it is false. A polynomial of nth degree has at most n zeros. Yes, it is true. That's why assertion is false, reason is true. Here the option is D ma. Okay na? In the 12th bit, in an isosceles triangle ABC, if angle C is equal to 90 degree, then AB square is equal to 3AC square is saying ma. See, this is an isosceles triangle that is right angled isosceles triangle. As he mentioned that C is equal to 90. In that isosceles triangle, we know that AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, before that, it is an isosceles triangle, no, AC is equal to BC. That is why here I am going to clearly mention that AC is equal to BC to obtain the given condition. Sima, AB square is equal to then AC square plus BC square. In the place of BC, I am going to write AC. Why? Because our answer is in terms of AC. So AC square, 2 AC square. That means AB square is equal to 2 AC square. But here he gave 3 AC square. So that's the assertion is wrong. Now, in a right angle triangle ABC, if angle A is equal to 90 degree, then BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. So it's true. So assertion is false, reason is true. Then this is the fourth option, that is D. Now 3 cot square 60 plus 1 by 8 secant to the power of 460 minus 1 by 2 tan cube 45 degrees minus 2 by 3 into sin square 60 plus 4 by 3 into cos square 30 value is given as 3. So we are going to check it whether it is 3 or not. Cot 60 we know that 1 by root 3. So cot square 60 means 1 by root 3 whole square. 1 by 8 into secant to the power of 460. Okay, now secant 60 is equal to, we know that 2. Secant power of 4 means 2 power of 4. Tan 45 we know 1, so 1 cube. Sin 60 we know that root 3 by 2. So in the place of sin 60 I am going to write root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay. Plus 4 by 3 into cos square 30. Cos 30 we know that root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 whole square. See ma. Here the square and root are going to be cancelled, then it is 3. 3 and 3 are going to be cancelled ma. Okay, here we are going to obtain 1. 8 and 2 cube are going to be cancelled, 1 2 is left. Okay, now so 3 by 2 whole square, 3 by 2 whole, root 3 by 2 whole square means it is 3. This and this are going to be cancelled and 1 2 is left here. 2 1 2. Okay, now 4 by 3 whole square means 3 and 3 square, and these 2 are 4 and 4 are going to be cancelled. So once write the left out values here ma. So here it is 1 and it is 2. Now coming to this, it is minus 1 by 2. Okay, now coming to this, it is also minus 1 by 2. Now coming to this, it is plus 1. So minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, this plus 1 are going to be cancelled. Then the answer is 3. Yes, the answer is true. Cosecant theta plus cot theta is equal to P. That implies cosecant theta minus cot theta is equal to 1 by P. Why? Because that is by the identity 3. So it is also true. Reason and assertion both are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. So here the option is B. Okay, now see ma, 14th one. If two tangents are drawn to a circle from an external point, then they subtend equal angles at the center. Okay now? Yes. Now a circle is inscribed in a parallelogram. Then the parallelogram is a rhombus. We know that to become a rhombus, the adjacent sides must be same. Okay, if the circle is inscribed in a parallelogram, actually a circle never inscribes in a parallelogram. If it is inscribed, then it is a rhombus. Yes, it is also true. Both are trues only, but reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. So we are going to choose option B. If the probability of winning a game is 8 by 15, then the probability of losing that game is 1 minus 8 by 15, that is 7 by 15. So it is true. For any event E, we have P of E plus P of not E is equal to 1. Yes, it is also true. And this reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So option A. The range of the scores 30, 24, 37, 52, 28 and X, where the X is less than 24 is 31. Here he gave the range as 34. Here see ma, X is less than 24 means X is the least value. Okay, and the highest value here is 52 ma. 52 minus X. Okay, range means we know the maximum minus minimum is equal to 31. Okay, now then he is asking you to find the value of X. See ma, here the maximum value very clear to us, that is 52. And that minimum value here is X. Why? Because X is less than 24 is saying in the data. For observation, 24 is the least, but X is less than that 24, so X is the least value. So by that, what is x value ma? X is equal to 52 minus 31. That is 21 ma. 21 is our x value. But here is mentioned x value as 20. So it's wrong. Now, the most frequently occurred observation in the data is called mode. Yes, it is true. So assertion is false, reason is true. So here the option is D. See ma, median of the set of 8 numbers is 4.5. Given that 7 numbers are 7, 2, 13, 4, 8, 2 and 1. Then find the product of 8th number and the mode of the 8 numbers is asking one. Mode of 8 numbers. Now see, firstly arrange the given numbers, given 7 numbers in ascending order. So 1, 2, 2, 4, 7, 8, 13. 8 numbers, now we know that median of the 8 numbers. Okay, now if n is even, then median is n by 2 comma n by 2 plus 1th observations average. Okay, now that means average of these two we have to find. That is n by 2 means 4, 4 by 2 means 4 by 2 plus 1, 5. 4 and 5 observations average is considered as median. That means, see ma, 4 is the 4th one. Let us suppose 7 is the 5th observation. If I am going to take the average of 4 and 7, okay, now that is not equal to 4.5. So 7 is not the 5th one. So the 5th one is the required 8th observation. Let us suppose that 5th observation is x. So the average of 4 and x is 4.5 we gave. So see ma, 4 plus x by 2 is equal to 4.5. That is x is equal to 9 minus 5, 9 minus 4, that is equal to 5. The x value is 5. If x value is 5, then mode of the observations is 2. So the 8th observation is 5 and mode is 2. 5 into 2 is the 10 for the answer. Okay, now matching. Okay, now see ma, given a cube of edge 10 centimeters. If the edge of the cube is 10 centimeters, then we have to map all this. LSA of a cube. LSA means we know that 4 into side square, that is edge square. 4 into 10 square, that is 100 into 4. Okay, now 400. 400 centimeters square is the answer. Volume of the cube, we know that a cube. A cube means 10 cube. 10 cube means 1000. Okay, now longest diagonal. Okay, now diagonal we know that root over a square plus a square plus a square, that is 3a square, that is root 3 into a. Root 3 into a means side. So root 3 into side is 10 root 3. Okay, now we can see it is 3a square, that is root 3 into a ma. So that is why 10 root 3. Total surface area of the cube, we know that 6a square. 6a square is nothing but 600 centimeter square, like that. Now see ma, log a plus log b plus log c, it is in the form of that. So it can be expressed as log of ab into bc into ca by c square, a square, b square. Okay, this b square and b, a square and a, c square and c are going to be cancelled. Here left out value is log 1. Log 1 means option A. We know that log 1 is 0. So option C is also correct. So both option A and C are correct. Okay now, option A and C are correct. Which one among the following is true? The mean of ABC is x. Mean of ABC means we know that a plus b plus c by 3 is equal to what? X. That is a plus b plus c is equal to 3x. Okay now, and he also gave ab plus bc plus ci is equal to 0. Then he is asking us to find the mean of a square comma b square comma c square is. So a square plus b square plus c square by 3 is equal to, okay, now we have to find a square plus b square plus c square means a plus b plus c whole square minus 2 into ab plus bc plus cm whole by 3 it is. A plus b plus c means 3x whole square minus 2 into 0 by 3, that is equal to 3 into 3 x square by 3. 3 going to be cancelled, 3x square. So statement 1 is true. Okay now, The perimeter of an isosceles triangle, right angle triangle. Isosceles right angle triangle means this one. Here these two sides are equal. So its perimeter is given as 6 plus 3 root 3. It is very clear that it is 3, and it is 3 root 2. Okay. So see. Half into area 3 into 3 it is 9 by 2, that is equal to 4.5. So 4.5, this statement also true. Sum of the digits in 16 power of 4 into 5 power of 12. See ma, 16 power of 4 into 5 power of 12. Firstly you have to prime factorize this one ma, into 5 power of 12. That is 2 power of 16 into 5 power of 12 ma. Okay. 2 power of 16 means I am going to write 2 power of 12 into 5 power of 12 into 2 power of 4 ma. So why? Because 2 into 5 whole power of 12 it is into 2 power of 4. So it is 10 to the power of 12 into 16. That means, see ma, 16 besides 12 zeros. So its sum is 7. Yes, we are going to agree. The sum of the digits in this entire number is 7. So this is also true. The points 1, -1, 5, 2, -4, 5 are collinear is saying. If these 3 points are collinear, then slope of these two is equal to slope of these two. Then find the slope of these two, y2 minus y1. So 2 minus of -1 by 5 minus 1, that is equal to 3 by 4. Then find the slope of these 2 points ma, y2 minus y1. 5 minus 2 by -4 minus 5, that is 3 by -9. So it is false ma. These 3 points are not collinear. See ma, here x is equal to 28 plus 1 into 2 into 3 into so on into 16 into 28 ma. If I am going to take out 28 as common, then 28 into 1 plus 2 into 3 into so on 16 ma. So here this entire value is a number, we know that. 28 into that value, besides that we may write 1. That is 28 into some value into 1. So this x is a composite number, yes it is true. And here in this y, if I am going to take out 17 as common, then 1 plus 1 into 2 into 3 into so on 16. So this is also expressed as 17 into some entire value into 1. So this y is also a composite number. See ma, here x plus y and x minus y, two numbers gave. Here x minus y is a prime number is saying. So in this is x and this is y. If I am going to write the x minus y value, then 1 into 2 into so on 16 plus 1 is common in both the values. So 1 plus 1 into 2 into so on 16 is common. So if I am going to take out that, then x minus y is equal to this value into 28 minus 17. 28 minus 17 means it is 11 ma. So see, this entire value is a composite number. It will not be a prime number. So it is a composite number. X plus y. If I am going to write x plus y, see ma, here I am going to write plus ma. Okay now, that is 45 it is. So in the place of 11 I am going to get 45. Now this is also a composite number. So 1, 2, 3 are true. This third one is false ma. Now then 22nd one, see ma. The mean and median of the data A, B, C are 50 and 35, and A is less than B is less than C. So in the order they are A, B, C are there. A, B, C. B is the middlemost value as it is given as median. So median is 35. Now see ma, its mean is given as 50. That means A plus B plus C. B means 35 plus C by 3 is equal to 50. By that I may write A plus C is equal to 150 minus 35 ma. That is nothing but 115. So A plus C is equal to 115. And he gave C minus A as 55. Then he is asking you to find B minus A. So see ma, we obtained C plus A is equal to 115. He gave C minus A is equal to 55. By adding these two, then 2C is equal to C ma, it is 170. 170 means 2 8 are 16, 2 5 are. So C value is 85. If C value is 85, now I am going to find A, Seema. If C value is 85, then A is equal to 115 minus 85 ma. That is 30. Okay, see, B value is, we know, 35 and A value is 30. So B minus A is equal to, tell me ma, 5. This B minus A value is 5. Okay, remember that. Now, if A, B, C are the three vertices of a triangle, then ABC is a right angular, scalene triangular, isosceles triangular, equilateral triangle we have to mention. For that, just find the distances. What is AB? AB means root over x2 minus x1, minus 1 minus 1 minus 5, minus 5 whole square means 25. 9 minus of minus 3 means it is a 12 square, that is 144, that is equal to 13. Now, BC we have to find. BC means Seema. The distance BC, 0 minus of 4 square, it is 4 square, 5 minus 9, that is also 4 square, that is equal to 4 into root 2. Next, CA find ma, or AC, that's your voice. CA means 0 minus 1 means 1 square, 5 minus it is 8 square, 8 square means 64, 65, root 65. Seema, all the four lengths are different, so it may be a scalene triangle. Understand? Right angle triangle is given. Once we have to see whether it is a right angle triangle or not. It is 65, root 16, root 16, root 32. It is root 32 and it is root 169. So, highest value is root 169 ma. Is this root 169 is equal to root 65 plus root 32? We are going to check it ma. So, it's not possible. So, only scalene triangle is our option. Okay. Now, in the triangle ABC, given that angle A is equal to 90 degree, BD is equal to 7, DC is equal to 8 and AD is equal to P. We know that AD square is equal to BD into DC, that is P square is equal to 7 into 8. Then P is equal to root 56 ma. Your answer is root 56. See ma. P be the interior point of the rectangle ABCD such that PA is equal to 3, PB is equal to 5, PC is equal to X and PD is equal to 7. Then he is asking you to find the value of X. We know that in a rectangle if P is an interior point, then AP square plus PC square is equal to PB square plus PD square. Okay, by that the values, if you are going to write your corresponding values of PA, PC, PB, PD are 7 square plus 5 square is equal to X square plus 3 square ma. By that 49 plus 25 minus 9 is equal to X square ma. That is X square is equal to 65, then X is equal to root 65 is our answer. Now see ma. A student Raju says the probability of a number that selected at random from the set of numbers 1 to 100 and which is a perfect square and perfect cube is 1 by 50. Out of those 100 numbers, how many numbers are there which are both perfect square and perfect cube? We have to see ma. Okay, perfect squares means from 1 to 100 there are 10 squares, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, like that. Next, cubes means we know that 4 cube is equal to 64 and 5 cube is equal to 125, that is more than 100. So 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube only we are having 1, 8, 27 and 64. Okay now, among these four, which are the numbers both perfect squares and perfect cubes? We have to see ma, 1 and 64. That means two numbers are there from 1 to 100 which are perfect squares and perfect cubes. That is 2 by 100, that is nothing but, see ma, 2 by 100 is nothing but 1 by 50. Yes, Raju is correct. Now, another student, Satvik, says the probability of a number that selected at random from the set of numbers and which multiples of 11 is 9 by 11. Multiples of 11 out of 100, how many multiples of 11 are there, ma? From the set of numbers, and which is a multiple of 11. Multiple of 11 means here 99 is one multiple of 11, last one it is. That means 11 ones are 11, from 11 to 99. Okay, there are 9 numbers. Okay, now that is 9 by, total numbers are here 100. 9 by 100 is the probability, but he said 9 by 11. So Satvik is false, only Raju is true. Now from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards, if we draw a card such that M and N are the probability of getting a red queen, M is the probability of getting a red queen, and N is the probability of getting a jack. Okay, now how many red queens are there, ma? 2. 2 by 52 is M value, and N value is C, ma. Jacks, how many jacks are there, ma? There are 4 jacks. So 4 by 52, that is C, ma. 1 by 26 it is 2 by 26. Okay, na? So these are the values. 1 by M plus 1 by N is equal to 39 by 8 is saying C, ma. 1 by M plus 1 by N, that is C. 26 by 1 plus 26 by 2, that is equal to 26 plus 13, ma. That is 39. 39 by 18 is wrong. That is C, ma. 26 plus 13, that is equal to, okay, na, 39. 1 by M plus 1 by N value is 39. Okay, it is also wrong. 39 by 4 he gave, that is also wrong, ma. Understand? So 1 by M plus 1 by N is equal to 39. So this is the right answer. Okay, see, ma. P, Q are the trisection points of the line A and B. Then which of the following is false is asking. That means that P and Q trisects AB. Trisects in the sense that P, Q divides the AB into 3 equal parts, ma. Okay, for that I am going to calculate the length of AB. The length of AB there is 5. That means the entire AB length is 5. Then AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB we know. Then each part is 5 by 3, ma. Each part is 5 by 3. So remember that. Now see, ma. AB is equal to 5 is saying, which of the following is false is asking. AB length is 5, it's true. PQ means 5 by 3. Here PQ is 3 by 5 we give. It's wrong. Okay, now PQ is equal to 5 by 3, right? Midpoint of PQ, we know that midpoint of PQ and midpoint of AB are the same. So these 3 are true and B is false. Now for what value of t the polynomial represents second degree polynomial is asking. We know that for representing the given polynomial as a second degree polynomial, its third degree must be eliminated. To eliminate the third degree, t square minus 9 is equal to 0. That is C, ma. T square minus 9 is equal to 0 means t square is equal to 9. That implies t is equal to plus or minus 3. If the t value is plus 3 or minus 3, then the third degree term is eliminated. Okay, now. So only for the values 3 and minus 3, that represents a second degree equation. For the rest of all the values, that means except 3 and minus 3, it is a third degree equation only. For the values of 3 and minus 3, it is a second degree. So for only 3 and minus 3, it represents a second degree equation. From the figure, the roots of y is equal to p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, now where that alpha is less than c is less than beta. We know that in the region this function is positive, ma. So that is f of c is p of c is positive here. So p of c is positive, and we know that the curve is upwards. So a is also positive. A is greater than 0, p of c is greater than 0. The product is also greater than 0. So it's true. Now it is a positive value, it is also a positive value. Sum of the two positive values always positive, but here it is given as negative, so it's wrong. Positive into positive is always positive, it's given as negative, it's wrong. So that the option D is also wrong. Option A is your answer. See ma, here A, B, C, D, E and F are the 6 points on the circle, and he is asking you to find the number of chords that are formed by using those 6 points. For that we are having one formula, that is 6C2 ma. 6C2 means 6 into 5 by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are, that is equal to 15. 15 chords. The answer is 15. Okay, else you are going to draw the chords here ma. Okay, see, by drawing the chords from A, we know that 5 chords are going to be formed. Okay, 5. Okay, see ma, from A we drawn 5 chords. From B, see, 5 after 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 after 10, 11, 12. Okay, next 13, 14. And this is 15. These are the 15 chords. See ma, 2a, 5, 7 minus 4a, a, 9, 7a are the 3 vertices of a triangle, and its centroid lies on y-axis is same. Its centroid means 2a plus 7 minus 4a plus 9 by 3, 5 plus a plus 7a by 3. This is lies on y-axis number, that is 0, let us sum y. Why? Because every point on y-axis are in the form of 0, some number. Okay, see, by equalizing these x coordinates we are going to find the value of a. That is, this is what ma, 16 minus 2a by 3 is equal to 0, its x coordinates. 16 minus 2a is equal to 0, 2a is equal to 16, then a is equal to 8. If a is equal to 8, then its y coordinate is, see my, its x coordinate definitely 0. So y coordinate is, see my, 8. It is 88. 8 8s are 64 ma. Okay, 64 in plus 5, 69 by 3. That is equal to 0, 23. That is the centroid. Here the centroid is 0, 23. Now, the list of the numbers is given. Which of the following is true? See ma, here just add plus 4 to this minus 10, that is minus 6. Add again plus 4, minus 2, plus 4, 2, so on. That means it is an AP. Every time the difference is same. So the difference here is 4. So it's an AP and the difference is, common difference is 4. So this is true ma. See ma, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is 4 more than twice the smallest side is saying, and the third side is 2 units less than the hypotenuse. And also he given that he has to restricted us to take the hypotenuse value as t. So that's why let us suppose the hypotenuse is t. We know that the hypotenuse is 4 more than twice the smallest side. So by that smallest side is equal to t minus 4 by 2. And the third side is t minus 2 according to the given data. So hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square ma. So t minus 2 whole square means t square minus 40 plus 4. T minus 4 whole square means t square minus 80 plus 16. 2 square means 4. Take out the LCM here. Then 4t square minus 16t plus 16 plus t square minus 80 plus 16. Okay. By 4. Send this 4. Then 4t square is equal to 4t square minus 24t plus 32 plus t square. 4t square and 4t square are going to be cancelled. And t square minus 24t plus 32 is our required quadratic equation. See ma, for what value of k, a, b, c are collinear is asking. Let us suppose a, b, c are collinear. Then slope of a, b is equal to slope of b, c. So slope of a, b means y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So k minus 3 by 5 minus 2. Slope of BC, y2 minus y1 by k minus 7 by 5 minus 6. Okay, now that is k minus 3 by 3 is equal to k minus 7 by minus 1. By doing cross multiplication there, minus k plus 3 is equal to 3k minus 21. Send this minus k to that side and bring back that minus 21 to left hand side. then 4k is equal to 24, then k is equal to 6. That means for value of k is equal to 6, the above 3 points are collinear. Understand ma? Now in the 36th one, in an AP there are 23 terms given, and the AP is 5, 13, 21 and so on. Now he is asking you to write the matching here. The first term here is A is equal to 5, that is mapped with R. Common difference 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5 means it is 8. A5 is asking my A5 means A plus 4D, that is equal to 5 plus 4 into D means 8. Okay na, 32 plus 5 is equal to 37. So it is mapped with this. Now see my here. Cot 15, cot 16, cot 17, so on, cot 73, cot 74, cot 75. Okay, now its value, see, cot 15 and cot 75 are the complementary angles to each other. Okay, if I am going to arrange that cot 75, that must be arranged as cot 90 minus 15 mark. Cot 90 minus 15 means it is tan 15. That means this cot 75 and cot 15 gives us cot 15 into tan 15. That is 1. Like that if I am going to pair up, okay nama, see 15 75, 16 74, 17 73. Like that if I am going to map, in the middle, see ma, in the middle cot 45 is going to be left. So all the pairs, okay now, gives us, all the pairs gives us 1. So and that cot 45, totally it is 1 ma. Totally it is 1. Minus tan 1 into tan 2 into minus tan 3. That means every odd angle is having minus. So totally here, see ma, 1, 2, 3, so on, 89 no. Okay na. That means here we are having 45 negative values. So totally the final answer is in negative. So see ma, tan 1, tan 2, tan 3 like that. Tan 1 and tan 89, those two are complementary angles to one another. So their value is 1. I know the product of those two. In the middle tan 45 is left. So totally its value is minus 1. So this is mapped with minus 1. Cos 1, cos 2, so on, cos 180. In the middle of these values cos 90 is there. We know that cos 90 is 0, no? That is why this entire value becomes 0. So it is 0. Now x says that x is a factor of 5. Factor of 5 means 1 comma 5. X says that x square minus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0. The roots of this quadratic equation are going to be kept in the set. Its roots are 1 comma 5. So b is 1 comma 5. So the relation between a and b, a comma b are equal. Okay nama? See ma, which of the following is incorrect for the two equal sets he is asking. A and b are equal, no? That is why number of a is equal to number of b we know. That is a is equal to b also. A minus b is equal to empty. Why? Because a comma b are equal, no? All the elements are going to be cancelled out. Then there is no element left in a. So a minus b is equal to 5. A minus b is equal to a is saying. That is why it is false. So that is incorrect. Now, if 2 is a 0 of both the polynomials 3x square plus ax minus 14 and 2x minus b. That means let us suppose that first polynomial as f of x ma. F of x is equal to 3x square plus ax minus 14. G of x is equal to 2x minus b. So this 2 is the common root for both the equations. So f of 2 is equal to 0, we know that. F of 2 means 3 into 2 square, that is 4 3s are 12 minus, plus 2a minus 14 is equal to 0. That means 2a minus 2 is equal to 0. That implies a is equal to 1. Here g of 2 is also 0. 2 into 2 minus b is equal to 0. b is equal to 4. a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4. Then a minus 2b means sigma. A minus 2b means 1 minus 2 into 4. That is equal to 1 minus 8. That is equal to minus 7. Okay na? So thank you for watching ma. All the 40 bits of today's exam are completed. Okay. All the best for your results also.